idea from a blogger that I will name, and she has this idea about something called a self-care box or self-love box. And in this video I want to talk to you about the box that I made. So check this out. So this blogger's name is Xanthi, I hope I'm pronouncing it right, and she's a student of psychology, and she recommends having a self-care box. Self-care box is actually a little box that you made out of 5 different elements. Okay, so it is something that she recommends you use when you are really sad or really upset, something that will cheer you up, something that will bring you back to normal. And it's not just any box. She says that the most crucial part of the box is that it should have something for the 5 elements or the 5 senses: the sense of sight, the sense of touch, the sense of smell and taste, and of course the sense of hearing. So without wasting more time, let me show you my self-care box so you can see how it's made and you can make your own. Okay, so she suggests that you take an old shoe box or any kind of box that size, but I already had a very nice lovely pink color polka dot box that I used, and in this video now I'm showing you the things that I have inside my box. So the first thing that I have is for my eyes, for the sense of sight, which is a bunch of photographs. These are pictures of me as a baby. These remind me of my days growing up, what I looked like. There is one picture of me when I got the gold medal after my secondary high school exams, and I was so happy. That was like the biggest accomplishment of my life. Then there's a picture of me and my mom and the relationship we always shared. There's a picture of my family. My brother is missing in there, but yeah, 4 of us are there and the unity we had. Then again, there are more pictures of me. So basically these are pictures of the reminder of the good days that I have lived, and you know, the days that always give me encouragement and hope. So these are for refreshing your sense of sight. Now second is refreshing your sense of smell. This is my favorite perfume. The blogger suggests that you can have anything in the box that you know, the smell of which you really like. It can be a candle, it can be a bar of candy or something. Poison Dior is my favorite perfume since I was born, so I always keep it next to me. The next one obviously is the sense of taste. So put some chocolates in there. Mine have a Bounty, a Galaxy Ripple, and a Mars. These are really hard to not eat, but I try to keep them safe in the box for the sad times. Then is the sense of hearing. I have a special earphone for my iPod, and I have a whole list of songs that make me feel nice. There's my playlist has people from Jagjit Singh to Lady Gaga to Michael Jackson, anyone whose music really cheers me up. For the sense of touch, I have a very special thing that you might not expect. It's a pair of baby socks from Dior, and these are in pink color. I really love them for a very special reason. When you touch them, my fingers feel really nice, and I get the sense and feeling of that, baby feeling, the softness, the freshness of baby things. But the irony here is not just the pretty pink socks. The beautiful thing about these is how sensitive and soft things grow up to be so brave and bold and strong enough to move mountains. This is what I see in those socks. For me, these are not just socks of a baby. I'm not a mom, I don't have a daughter, I'm not planning anytime soon. Yet these socks remind me of the strength in a woman's feet, in a little girl's feet, who can one day grow up to have paradise beneath her feet. So these are all my 5 things: the chocolates, the socks, the music, earphones, the sense of smell, and the photographs that I mentioned that remind me of my good self and my home. So this was all about my self-love box. And obviously you don't have to have the very same things. You can have any different kind of things that you like, things that you feel happy about, things that take you to a different place and a different mood when you're really, really sad and you feel like life is not going anywhere. Now, I know a skeptical person would say, oh, why do you need a box to have these things? You have these things lying around the house, anyways. And when you feel sad, why do you need to have a box to show you some love? You can just, think about positive things and you can change your mood. But actually, organizing these particular things and having a little box and knowing in your own heart that in a bad time, I have a box to go to where I can find a little chocolate for myself that no one has already taken away. There are things that can remind me of putting me in a good mood, because what happens when we are actually down and sad, we don't think of these good things lying around the house. Although they are always there, but we don't think about them because our brain is so busy in self-pity and beating ourselves up. We don't go and around the house to look for the nice things. So it's nice to already have the nice things at one particular place, nicely organized, so that when that time comes, you know where to go, where to look, what to look for, and there it is. So this is it for today's video. In this series of Valentine's Day episodes, I really, really hope you watch all the videos and you find some kind of way to develop a beautiful relationship with yourself.